What's up, DG Army? Nethervvoid here with some more War Thunder for you, and this is actually my first time playing 1.31 today. I had a really busy weekend, and actually, I don't know. I mean, those busy weekends are awesome, and they suck because I never seem to get what I want to do done, and I don't get any relaxed time. So it's like, I go to work for a week, you know, obviously all week, and then I get off on the weekend, and I'm so busy that I'm actually more tired when I go back to work Monday. But I had a good Father's Day weekend. Drank a lot, 2 different parties, and then went to went to dinner Sunday night at a friend's. So super busy. This is the new LaGG 3-66. Pretty awesome little plane. It's very, very maneuverable, and I wanted to show you just how good it was. So I was trying to fly it quite a lot. This is about my 5th or 6th game in it, and I just couldn't get a good game. At least I didn't crash this time. There's been a lot more people trying to combat cap. They're getting really good at it, so the competition's getting really stiff with combat capping. It sucks, but I guess it's good too, because then if you can't do it, your buddies can. I don't know. So this is one of the new maps. I can't remember the name of it. Roll back to the beginning of the video if you want to know the name of it. But it really isn't any different than a lot of other maps, just because it doesn't have any hills or anything. So as far as combat, it's really not much different. The only difference might be that since the airstrips face the middle of the map and they're pretty close together, you get this fur ball almost immediately. That's one thing I noticed about this map. Another thing I noticed is the damage model does seem to be a lot more sensitive. There's been a lot of times where I've been shot 2 or 3 times and I'm dead, and actually I'm going to show you one of them in this video. So here I'm coming up against a bullfighter, boom, pretty much one shot. Now, I don't know if he took out my pilot or what. Again, you don't get that notice when you get your pilot taken out, but that seems to be pretty quick right there. And I also get a couple easy hits on people and take them out quickly too. So you're going to see some of that. This is the rank 5 gold, Russian gold plane. It's a pretty good little plane. It's definitely, as you can see, it's a biplane, so you need to turn fight with it. And it's got 8 rockets, which is awesome. A lot of the obviously, a lot of the Russian planes have rockets. Surprisingly, the LaGG 3-66 doesn't have any rockets. The original LaGG 3 does, but the LaGG 3-66 doesn't. It's kind of weird. So I really like the LaGG 3-66. It's very maneuverable. Again, like I already said, it's much more maneuverable, it seems like, than the original LaGG. It's almost like a turn fighter. It just doesn't turn tight enough to really be considered a turn fighter. It doesn't turn as tight as Spitfires. I did get in like a turn fight with a Spitfire and got taken out pretty quickly. So don't expect it to be like a turn fighter, but it has great roll rate. It's got nice turn speed. My pilot blacked out very quickly on a turn. It was very fast on a turn. It's got nice speed. It retains its speed pretty well. Kind of a fail rocket attempt there. And so I'm really impressed with that plane. It's a rank 6. It's really nice. I was looking to get the new premium American plane. I think it's a it's rank 8 XP-55, I think it is. But it's like over 3,000 lions, so it's like a $20 plane, so forget. I probably won't get it. At this point, I'm not spending that much money on single aircraft in this game, especially when most of them are more like $7 max. I'm not going to be spending $20 on one plane, and I know it's because it looks so sweet, people want to buy it. But I really think, boom, nice rocket hit to the face right there. I love doing that crap. It's just fun, you know, to just shoot somebody right in the face with rockets like that. It's just amazing. And having 8 rockets means you usually get a few shots off with your rockets. So anyway, I really don't think a plane should be a lot better just because either 1, it's popular, shouldn't cost more, and 2, you know, it looks cool. Again, it's popular, so they're going to jack up the price on it. I understand why they do it, but there's no supply of that plane. It's not like they're going to run out, so they're going to have to, you know, increase the price. I know people will buy it. Again, there are a couple hits on the guy and he goes down, BF-109. Surprisingly enough, from the back, the damage model is still pretty much the same. But if you shoot people from the top, or any angle other than directly behind them, you generally can shoot them down in a couple of shots. I was getting a couple right there. If I would have got some hits on him, or right here, I would have had a lot easier time taking him out. I'm going in for a rocket kill. The rocket seemed like it hit him right there, which was weird. I wanted to show you that part. I thought the rocket hit him. One rocket probably should take him out, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it takes 2 rockets. I don't know. But it seemed like that rocket hit him right in, and maybe he couldn't turn after that. And if that's the case, I knocked basically his whole plane out. I definitely should have got the kill. That's definitely not changed. Last person to get the hit still gets the kill. So anyway, having a decent time here in this plane. I'm really trying to unlock all the ammo racks in all these planes, so I don't generally fly my stealthed out planes as much anymore, especially the Air Cobras. They're obviously, well, I have one Air Cobra that's not all the way unlocked. I do fly that. But I'm trying not to fly it out immediately because I have lots of other American planes that are not unlocked at all, almost. Because I just love the 37mm, and you see it a lot more. More and more people are flying P-39s. Because it's just way easier to get a kill. You don't need precision hits with them and on people and everything. Just a few shots and the guy gets taken out, basically, which is really nice. So trying to take out these Spitfires. Spitfires are a lot more dangerous now for some reason. I mean, I guess they kind of always were, but they're really dangerous now. And that guy is lucky I didn't get a hit on him right there. So now, getting some criticals on this guy. Not enough hits to really do anything. But anyway, so I also played the other new map that's more hilly than this one. Actually, I had a pretty good game going on in that one with the new lag, but I got interrupted. I had to go do something for my wife, so I was like, screw it. I just jumped out of the game. Also, you know, the new clans are in. That's really awesome. I kind of, unfortunately, somebody made the DGA clan already, so that's nice, but that means I couldn't do it tonight, so I guess that'll get resolved, though, eventually. But that means a lot of people are asking me, hey, when are you going to create this clan? And I'm like, sorry, I'm not even in it yet. So anyway, hopefully we got some officers in there now, and I'll be able to just jump in there and take over or whatever, so that's cool. But also, you're going to see the ending screen, and I don't really like the ending screen. For one thing, it takes too damn long to get the ending screen up. When you leave a game, when the game's over, you know, it's taking 10 to 15 seconds for me just to get the end credits to load. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but I guess it's because it's calculating a bunch of stuff. So, I don't know, whatever. And I kind of liked it with 2 screens the way it was before. I mean, I don't feel like you get anything different. I do like that you get the different medals at the top. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I like that. But maybe it's just something I need to get used to. It does look a lot more professional. It looks more polished. Maybe it's new and I'm not used to it yet. So got aircraft destroyed right there. I guess nobody else hit that guy, and he finally crashed. But I thought that after a certain amount of time, you lost the kill rights on a guy. Really not able to turn here. This thing does not have combat flaps. This is the rank 7 Russian gold plane, but does not have combat flaps. It's actually pretty hard to turn. It's really not very much of a turn fighter at all. I mean, it just doesn't have good turn speed. So hitting this guy pretty good right here, and take him out. See, so again, hitting him on the top just took him out almost immediately. So really want to try to not sit behind someone so much, or at least sit at an angle. So like right there would be great to hit this guy, and I hit him. Got some nice hits on that guy, helped get him killed. But right here, now I'm turning, trying to get behind this guy, and he's got all day to just shoot me out. So I probably should have flown over and tried to land at this point. But I was trying to stay in the fight and trying to do something, and boom, I'm dead. So a lot of the planes that they were already pretty powerful before, like Beaufighters, DO-217s, any 37mm planes, they're actually a lot more powerful now with the new damage model, which I guess I have mixed reviews on. I like it because I like to fly those planes, but obviously when I'm not flying them, it's to my detriment. So it really just depends on if those are the planes that you like to play a lot, then you'll probably like that change. And if they're not, then you're going to hate it. So really there's going to be 2 camps. It's really just going to be based on what kind of planes that you like to fly. I guess I like it. I'm really trying to stay away from just flying the same planes all the time. For one, I know you guys would probably get sick of just watching the same freaking plane footage every time. But 2, well, that's really it. And I guess also more to a lesser degree, so I don't get bored of the game even quicker. I really don't play this game as much anymore. I probably play it once a week now, maybe for 6 or 7 games in a row, then I kind of get off of it. Plus, I have a lot more things to do. So that's the end of that game. Not the greatest game. Again, I'm kind of rusty, and I'm just getting used to it again. And for some reason, I'm getting kind of bad ping. Well, not bad ping, but over 100 to me is kind of bad. And packet loss a lot. So only 12,000 credits, which is not that much considering a lot of the time I was flying gold planes. So anyway, that was this game. Let me know what you think about 1.31. It's all right. I like it. It's okay. I want to keep flying new planes and see how much more I like it in the future.